Hi, welcome to the CE Tool Den. And on today's video, we're going to test and review the brand new Milwaukee water bottle. So let's get to it. Okay, here we have the brand new Milwaukee water bottle. There it is from a distance. Got a handle. We just received this today, so I figured I'd make a quick video on and review this. This is the 36 ounce. So these come in 18 ounce, 24 ounce, and 36 ounce. The model number for the 36 ounce is 48-22-8397R. I wanted the biggest one because it would give me the most liquids. This very much feels like a little bit like the tumblers. It's got that same texture. Feels definitely a little bit more heavy duty than the tumblers, but probably the same. I'm not really sure, only because this is a lot heavier. It is a packout compatible bottle. Let's show you. I have the other tumblers. I like the red. These are also offered in black. So, you know, to complete the collection and have the most, the Milwaukee stuff is really good, especially if you have the packout. I mean, I got stuff like a Yeti tumbler. And this thing's really nice. It's worked very well for me. And I just recently, this week, bought my first Stanley. We love Stanley. So far, this has been awesome. And I regularly use these tumblers every day at home. So, I really like this. You know, this is great for tea, coffee, whatever, drinks, cold drinks, hot drinks. And they've never failed me. And I expect this to be a lot of the same. There are a lot of good features to this new version of the packout bottle, which I love the fact that you get a handle. This is a 36 ounce, where this one I believe is a 30 ounce, and this one's a 20 ounce. So let's get looking at the features. At the bottom, you have your little twist pack-out stuff, so you can stick it into the pack-out unit. The one thing I will say is, this is a wider bottle. If you look at this tumbler and this tumbler, it's got a wider base, because this is a lot thinner over here. So you're going to have a little bit more balance with this and this. This being wider over here, it has a thinner base. So this probably will be a lot more prone to tip overs. So just be aware of that. So because of the style of these tumblers, you're going to have not as much tip over possibilities as you would with this. So just be advised and be aware of this, because of the way it's form factor. But this is the way, you know, it is what it is. But you can be rest assured that if you drop this, you're not going to get any spillage. And we'll let you know why in a few minutes. This has been a really great purchase, I think. And, you know, going forward, I'm definitely going to be using this a lot. And you'll see why. So, as we know, the tumbler, when it has liquids, it has that little splash. It spits. It's not like a splash. It's like it'll have spittle. This one actually has a drink in it right now, and this one's empty. But I know a lot of people have voiced their opinion on the tumblers having that little spit up, but not a big deal. With this actually fixes that situation, but it is what it is. So we're going to take the handle off, and you can see this thing is very rugged and sturdy. If you look at it, here's the little sippy part. It's not leak proof when the cap is off. This cap is off, but it does have it so you can get some spill resistance if you tend to drop it, so you're not going to have a catastrophic spill. But if it's full, if you have it like half empty, this'll work better because it's the way the shape of this thing is. This part right here is rubberized, as is this. So you got a gasket here, and then you got a gasket here. This red gasket will go right over here and seal this. So you're not going to get any spillage from the bottle. So the bottle is going to be completely spill-proof, which is really awesome. And then to fill this up, we're just going to twist this off. And you're going to see more. So it's really nice. Nice in here. It's got a lot of room. And so not only do you get your gasket over here for spillage, but this other part also has gaskets. So this is all rubberized right here. And you have a gasket here for water, to make it waterproof, so spill proof. So this is really nice. Like I said, this is all rubberized. There's the Milwaukee logo. And if also they sell this sold separately. So if something were to happen to this and you break and it's very forceful and it drops like on say concrete, you can replace this. This is a replaceable part. They offer this at various retailers. I bought mine at Ohio Power Tool. I wasn't expecting it to come today, but it did. Very happy about that. Let's see what it says. It's dishwasher safe. It's got a double wall vacuum insulation, leak proof chug lid, twist lock modularity, and of course it is the 36 ounce. I wouldn't expect any less than from the other versions. So they have the black versions and the red versions, but in the smaller kind, it says packout connectivity, twist to lock, all day hot and cold retention. It's not giving me how many hours. And impact resistant body. So if you guys watched the Milwaukee pipeline event last year, you'll see how they compared this one. I don't know if it was a Hydro Flask or a Yeti. Could have been a Yeti. I'm not sure. But that one dented from certain falls, and this one actually stayed intact without a dent. So definitely I'm expecting that. I'm not going to do that to this because if I don't want to mess it up on the first day. And because this is $50. I'm not going to drop a $50 drink water bottle on purpose. If it's on accident, I'll let you know. So we're going to test it out on the pack out. So here it is. I'm going to try it out right here on this pack out. So it's just like the tumblers. Easy peasy to get in, and then you just twist right off, just like the other stuff. We're gonna use the pack out back because I don't want to take that whole thing apart, and because it's already full of stuff, and I want to take everything apart. So we'll use the pack out back to test out the stuff. So this is what it would be like with tipping it over. I'm going to take some of the drink I have in that other tumbler and show you what it looks like when it's tipped over and drinking from it. Alright, I put some of my orange drink in here. Let me see if I'll get a flashlight so you can see that. There's a drink in there. There you go. So we do have liquid. The tumbler was filled up. So I have definitely more room in this tumbler for more drinks. So it's just a matter of just closing this up. So you could see the liquid not spilling at this angle, and you can sip from this And you don't have to worry about spilling from here because it's got that little extra wider section, so it's spill resistant somewhat. Now let's put this on the cap on and let's test out, make sure there's no water, none of this liquid's coming out. All right, upside down. Now let's see how that red gasket on the cover works and see if we have any liquid over here. I see no liquid right there, but we do have liquid in here from turning upside down, so the gasket is doing its job. All right, now make sure that's tight. We're gonna put it on the pack out back. And tip it over. There you go, folks. No spill, no drink. So the water bottle is doing its job. The design factor of this is doing its job. Really nice pack out water bottle. I just gotta wash it because I got a little bit of sawdust from here, but the gasket is doing its job. It's only wet in this middle part, so the gasket is doing its job. Over here, I'm feeling around this, the drink area, and it is dry, completely dry. So there's not much more to say other than if you guys are on the packout platform or not, I definitely recommend this. They also have an adapter which you can buy. It's a little circle thing. I don't remember what it costs. By the way, I got this at Ohio Power Tool. A little adapter where you can screw it in to anything you want, like a workbench or a different, like in your kitchen on a countertop, whatever you want to screw that little adapter in. And so if you don't have the pack out, you can screw it in and secure it by twisting it there. I'm going to put a link for this from Ohio Power Tool. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. And as always, have yourselves a good day, good night, and until the next one. See ya.